Common sense, two simple words that can be a game changer in everyday life. In a world filled with complexity, technology, and constant advice, common sense often feels surprisingly rare. So, how can we make sure we're using common sense in our daily decisions? Common sense is the ability to make practical choices based on simple logic and experience. It's not about intelligence or academic knowledge. It's about being mindful, staying grounded, and applying lessons from past experiences to present situations. Think of it as a mental compass guiding you toward the most reasonable actions. Let's begin with simplicity. Often, common sense means stripping things down to the basics. Imagine you're choosing between two products at the store. One is heavily advertised with a celebrity endorsement, while the other is a reliable brand you've used for years. Common sense tells you to avoid the flashy distractions and stick with what you know works. It's about not getting lost in the unnecessary details and trusting the tried and true solutions. Experience is another powerful ally of common sense. Each of us has a lifetime of experiences that shape our understanding of the world. If something didn't work the last time you tried it, chances are it won't work this time either. Whether it's an investment gone wrong or a friendship that ended in disappointment, common sense tells us to learn from past mistakes and avoid repeating them. Each failure and success helps sharpen our judgment, allowing us to make better decisions in the future. While instincts play a role, common sense doesn't mean blindly trusting your gut. It's about using instincts, but also verifying them. Sometimes, a situation feels right or wrong on an intuitive level. You get a gut feeling that something might be off, but common sense reminds you to check the facts before acting. It's that moment of hesitation before jumping into a decision that often saves you from making a rash mistake. Pausing to gather information or seek clarity is one of the smartest things you can do. Equally important, common sense involves knowing when to seek help. It's not about thinking you know everything, but rather understanding that asking for advice is sometimes the most practical step. Whether it's a personal matter, financial decision, or even a simple repair task, reaching out to someone with more experience can help you avoid costly mistakes. Admitting that you don't have all the answers is a key part of using common sense effectively. Remaining mindful and present is another crucial aspect. Stress, deadlines, and distractions can cloud your judgment, causing you to make impulsive decisions that might not be in your best interest. Taking a moment to breathe, clear your mind, and think through a situation before acting can make a significant difference. When your mind is calm, your decisions are sharper, and common sense is much easier to access. Emotions often interfere with practical thinking. Whether it's anger, excitement, or fear, strong emotions can make you act without considering the consequences. Common sense requires balancing emotion with logic. Before responding emotionally, it's important to take a step back and assess the situation rationally. This doesn't mean ignoring your feelings, but rather not letting them dictate your actions. Common sense may seem like an obvious trait, but it's a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened. By keeping things simple, learning from the past, verifying instincts, asking for help when needed, staying mindful, and balancing emotions with logic, you can make decisions that not only serve you well in the moment but also set you up for success in the future. In the end, common sense is about making thoughtful, practical choices that improve your life. It's a quiet, reliable guide that helps you navigate everyday challenges with clarity and confidence. So next time you face a decision, big or small, take a moment to pause, reflect, and let common sense lead the way. You'll find that it's a powerful tool that, when used wisely, makes life smoother, easier, and more fulfilling.